Hi students, next questions are about pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, so here the first question they have given is graphically the pair of equations, see here, minus 6x minus 2y is equal to 21 and 2x minus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. These two equations they have given. They are asking these equations represents two lines which are option A intersecting exactly at one point, intersecting exactly at 2 points, coincident lines or parallel lines they are asking. So let us find out the ratios first. Okay. So what is our equations? So what is our standard forms? A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0 and A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now convert our equations into our standard form, students. So minus 6x minus 2y, transpose this 21 minus 21 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay. So now write the values of A1, B1, C1. So A1 is minus 6, B1 is minus 2, C1 is, see here, A1 is equal to minus 6 and B1 is equal to minus 2 and C1 is equal to minus 21. So in the same way, what is A2? A2 is equal to 2 and B2 is equal to minus 3 and C2 will be equal to plus 7. Clear? Now let us find the ratios. Okay. So what is the ratio of A1 by A2? So apply the values here. A1 is minus 6 by A2 is 2. That is equal to minus 3 we got. Clear? Next, let us find the ratio of B1 by B2. So what is B1? That is minus 2. And what is B2? That is minus 3. So the answer is 2 by 3. The ratio is 2 by 3. Okay. Next, let us find out C1 by C2. Okay. So C1 is minus 21 by C2 is plus 7. The answer is minus 3. Okay. So let us check the first two ratios. That is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2? Check A1 by A2 is minus 3 and B1 by B2 is 2 by 3. Are they equal? No. These are not equal. So what is the condition here? We got the condition as A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Then what about these linear equations? Pair of linear equations. So they have only one solution. They are intersecting. So they are intersecting lines. Okay. So they are intersecting lines and only one solution, right? So what is the option, students? So what is the option? So intersecting exactly at how many points? 1 point. Okay. Option A is the answer. Is it clear? Did you understand, students? Students, the next question is, if the system of linear equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and 2ax plus a plus b y is equal to 28, have infinite number of solutions. So here they have infinite number of solutions. So what is the condition for infinite number of solutions, students? So what is the condition? I am writing here. So A1 by A2 will be equal to B1 by B2 and will be equal to C1 by C2. So this is our condition. Okay. So apply this condition. By applying this condition, we are going to find out our values of A and B. Okay. So let us convert our equations to our standard form, students. So 2x plus 3y transpose 7 minus 7 will be equal to 0. And the next equation is 2ax plus a plus by minus 28 is equal to 0. Clear? So what are the values, students? So a1 is 2. So find out the ratio. A1 by A2 means A1 is 2 by a2 is 2a. Okay, so x, the coefficient of x is 2a, right? Is equal to, what is b1? b1 is 3. By b2, what is b2? In place of b2, a plus b is there. That is coefficient of y. Clear? So c1 by c2, what is c1? Minus 7 by, okay, c2, what is c2? Minus 28. Did you understand, students? Now what we are going to do is we are going to find the values of a and b by equating. Okay. So here 2 by 2a will be equal to 3 by a plus b. Okay. This gives our first equation. And next, so here cancel 2 and 2 one time and do cross multiplication. You will get 3a will be equal to a plus b. Now transpose a, students. 3a minus a will be equal to b. 3a minus a is 2a, that is equal to b. So we got the value into b in terms of a. Okay. Next, now what we have to do, again this 2 by 2a equate it to minus 7 by 28, minus 28. Okay. So 2 gets cancelled out one time. So 1 by a will be equal to, so 7 fours are 28. So same type, upon division gives a positive result, that is equal to 1 divided by 4. So therefore what is the value of a? So the value of a is 4, students. Clear? Next, let us find out the value of b. So b we got 2a, right? So b is equal to 2 into 4 you do. So b is equal to 8. So we got the value of b as 8. Okay. Did you understand, students? Students, the next question is, so they have given here two equations. Let us write the equations here. 217x plus 131y is equal to 913, and the second equation is 131x plus 217y is equal to 827. Okay, so they are asking us to find the values of x and y. So here we are going to apply elimination method, students. This will be easy for each and every student. Okay. So elimination method. So what is called elimination method? We have to equalize any one coefficients of either x or y. Okay. We have to equate the coefficient of x or coefficient of y. So here I am going to equate the coefficients of x, students. So what I am going to do is I am going to multiply the first equation with 131, and I am going to multiply the second equation with 217. Clear, students? Right? Okay. So let us do the distributive property for the whole equation, means both LHS and RHS. Is it clear, students? So now multiply. So 131 into 217. How much? 28,427x plus 131 into 131. So this gives 17,161y, that will be equal to 131 into 913. This gives 1,19,603. Clear? So if you get bigger numbers, don't get confused. Just directly do normal multiplication. You will get answer just within 4 or 5 steps. Clear, students? Now, next equation, we are going to multiply 217 into 131. This gives the same result, that is 28,427x plus 217 into 217. Okay. This gives the result as 47,089. Clear? That is equal to, now what we have to do? 217 into 827. This gives the result as 1,79,459. Okay. Now we are going to apply the elimination method here. So I am going to subtract these two equations now. Okay. So what I am going to do here, students, I am going to subtract here. Okay. Subtracting the two equations. Right. So just change the signs. Clear. Just change the signs, students. Okay. The signs. So this gives the value as 0. Okay. Now the value of 17,161 minus 47,089. So what is the result? This gives the answer as minus 29,928. Clear? This gives, and here the coefficient is y is there. Okay. Here y is there. Right. Okay. Now subtract these two. What will be our answer, students? So subtract 1 lakh 19,603 minus 1 lakh 79,459. You will get the answer as minus 59,856. Clear? Now what we have to do? We have to transpose this value. So what is the value of y? Y will be equal to minus 59,856 whole divided by minus 29,928. Did you understand, students? So in division, see, this is division. Division, same type of integers gives a positive result. Okay. So how many times 29,928 will become 59,856? Okay. So in ones place 8 is there, no? When you will with what number you will multiply with 8 so that the ones place becomes 6. Let us check that. Okay. 29,928 into 2. Okay. So this gives 2 times. Therefore, the value of y is equal to 2. Did you understand, students? Now what we have to do? We have to apply the value of y in any of our given equations. Clear? So I'm going to take the first equation, 217x plus 131y. Y I'm taking as 2, that is equal to 913. So here I will get 217x plus 131 into 2. How much, students? 262. That will be equal to 913. Now just solve, transpose this plus 262 towards right hand side. You will get 217x will be equal to 913 minus 262. Okay. So now do the subtraction and tell me the answer, that is minus 651. Clear? So this is 217x. So x will be equal to, sorry. So what will be our subtraction? After subtracting, you will get the answer as 651. Clear? Now transpose this 217. Multiplication transposing becomes division. So 651 whole divided by 217. So what is the value of x here, students? What is the value of x? So x will be equal to 3. Isn't it? So what is the value of 217 into 3? It is nothing but 651. So the value we got as 3. Okay. Therefore you can write as x is equal to 3, comma y is equal to 2. See, very simple. Only in the questions we got the bigger numbers. Don't get fear about seeing the bigger numbers. Okay. So just do our elimination method. You will get the answer within 2 to 3 steps. Clear? Students, the next question they have given is, if 2x plus 3y, I am going to write the equations here. 2x plus 3y is equal to 15 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 25. Right? So they are asking us to find the values of x and y, and they are asking us to find the value of x minus 5. So what we are going to do is first find the value of x and the value of y first. Right? So after finding these values, just do x minus y. You will get the answer. So what I am going to do here is, I am going to equalize the coefficients of x in both the equations. That is elimination method I am doing here. Right? Elimination method. Okay. So what I am going to do here? So the first equation will be multiplied with, so the first equation I am going to multiply with the number 3 and the second equation I am going to multiply with the number 2. Okay. So what will be our first equation after applying distributive property, that is 6x plus 9y is equal to, so 15 into 3 also. So some of the students, what they will do is they will multiply 3 with only LHS. They will forget about RHS. It is not like that. So into 3 is multiplied with all the terms of both LHS and RHS. Clear, students? You have to keep this in mind. So don't forget, with right hand side numbers also, terms also, we have to multiply. Clear? So 6x plus 9y will be equal to 15 into 3. How much? 45. Clear? Next, I am going to multiply 2 with the second equation. So I will get 6x plus 4y will be equal to 25. 2s are 50. So now what I am going to do is I am going to subtract these two equations. Clear? Now I am going to subtract here. So subtracting means what we have to do? We have to change the signs. So this is plus 6x becomes negative, plus 4y. So additive inverse is minus 4y. So plus 50, additive inverse is minus 50. So 6x and 6x, minus 6x gives the value of 0 and plus 9 minus 4 gives the value as plus 5y. That will be equal to 45 minus 50. See, integers concept. So different type. Do subtraction, you will get 5. What is the bigger number sign? So 50 and 45 after doing subtraction gives 5. The difference is 5. So the bigger number is 50 here and its sign is negative. So minus 5. Clear? So now transpose this into 5 towards RHS. So y is equal to minus 5 divided by 5. Therefore, what will be the value of y, students? So y will be equal to, so here different type, the upon division, different type upon division, divide the numbers, you will get 1. 5 divided by 5 gives 1, and different type of integers, the result will be a negative integer. Clear? So the answer is minus 1 for y. Clear? So next what we have to do is we have to apply the value of y in any of our given equations. So first equation I am taking 2x plus 3 into minus 1. So value of y I have applied here, that is equal to 15. Is it clear? So now solve 2x, 3 into minus 1 gives, so plus 3 into minus 1. So integers concept, plus 3 into minus 1 gives minus 3. So multiplication upon different type gives a negative integer and multiply the numbers. Clear? So minus 3, that is equal to 15. Now transpose this minus 3 towards RHS side. You will get 2x is equal to 15 plus 3. Now x will be equal to 18 divided by 2. So x will be equal to 9. So we got the values of x and y. So they are asking us to find out x minus y, right? So what is the value of x minus y? So let us find out x minus y, okay? So what is the value of x? That is 9 minus, so minus, what is the value of y? Minus 1. So here again minus 1 is there. So if you get two signs side by side, use brackets clearly and solve. So before a bracket negative sign is there. So subtraction means write the additive inverses. So additive inverse of minus 1 is plus 1. So the answer is 10. Okay. So the value of x minus y is equal to 10, students. Did you understand? Students, the next question is, if the pair of equations, here I am going to write the equations first, 3x minus y plus 8 is equal to 0 and 6x minus ry plus 16 is equal to 0. So, these lines represents what they are telling, coincident lines. Okay, coincident lines. Then they are asking us to find the value of r. Okay. So what is the condition for coincident lines, students? Okay. So the condition is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Okay. So let us write the values of a1, a2 and also a1 is equal to 3, b1 is equal to -1. These are just the coefficients of x, y and the constant term c. Okay, 8. And what is the value of a2? That is 6. b2 that is -r and c2 that is 16. So now apply these values in our condition. 3 by 6 is equal to -1 by -r, that is equal to 8 by 16. So convert into simplest form, students. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. So 1 by 2 is equal to, so -1 by -r gives 1 by r. Same type gives a positive result on division. Okay, integers concept, that is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, what is the value of r, students? The value of r is 2. Just reciprocal on both sides. Did you understand this, students? Students, the next question is the pair of equations x is equal to a. The equations are x is equal to a and y is equal to b. Okay. Graphically represent lines which are. Okay. So these two equations, which type of lines they are asking? They are parallel, coincident, intersecting at b comma a or intersecting at a comma b. So let us draw the Cartesian plane or graph x-axis and y-axis, students. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Clear? So the value of x is equal to a and value of, so let us take it as a here and this is b here. Okay. So from 0 to, so where will be the coordinates for this? This is a comma b, right? Do you understand this? Okay. So from here to here b and from here to here a. Okay. So where they are intersecting? These are intersecting at a comma b. Okay. The value of x is equal to a and y is equal to b are intersecting lines at what points? A comma b. Did you understand, students?